Hi, fellow classmates of WEL330. I'm making this video because I did a few of these in the WEL220 class, so they're not easy for me to do. So I keep trying to force myself to be comfortable in front of the camera. So I figured since I did a few of them in the last class that we're almost done this class, so I would just do one for my last discussion posts with you guys. You've all been completely amazing, and I've learned so much from you, and I can't believe that this class is almost over, and so is this spring session. So here I am in my raw me, just finished my workout, didn't even shower yet, but since we're kind of talking about weaknesses this week, thought it'd be cool to just expose me just the way I am. So that being said, I just want to share a few last things with you. In my bold statement, I expressed that I find myself constantly thinking of myself in relation to others. I usually relish the moments when I was brave for someone else, when I was their advocate, the moments I was their true friend. Well, 9 months have gone by since I took WEL220 and now this class, WEL330. And WEL220 was my first class that I began as a transfer student. It had been 20 years since I attended college, and it was really scary. It was not only scary, but that class had me reaching down so deep to understand myself and my role in life and as a leader, and how my role was changing from becoming a mom to now entering the career world, and back to being a student. And now this class continued to do the same thing, but now in a professional way. These last 9 months have been quite eye-opening for me. I've discovered some great qualities that I have, and that will empower me to be a great leader, and that have already kind of empowering me to be a great leader. Others in my life see me as honest, trustworthy, fun, passionate, energetic, and bright. I've come to embrace some of these traits, and I truly believe they are part of who I am. When I took the predictive index, I took that in the last class in the WEL220, it stated that I'm risk-taking, daring, and focused. I'm still trying to understand how I actually ended up with these traits on my index, but they're definitely going to be some desired traits for me. Maybe people see me as risk-taking, but I definitely see myself as a little bit more fearful. I think that what will empower me most as a leader, though, is my ability to be honest with myself and with others. I am comfortable speaking about my weaknesses and my failures, and I'm not going to say that it's easy when I fall, but after I'm done crying and some days having a big pity party, I try to pick myself up and I try to keep on continuing. I need to remember that I am human, and even though I'm comfortable about sharing my weaknesses, I'm not always uncomfortable about embracing them. Oftentimes I find myself sharing my weaknesses in a comical way, but when I'm by myself and thinking, I'm actually beat myself up inside about those weaknesses. But that's something I need to learn to deal with and learn to let go of. I know I need to ask for more support. So I'm actually counting on you guys to help me do that. I'm so busy being strong for everybody else in my life that I often forget to ask for help. My husband is probably the only one that I really feel comfortable seeking help from. But I must get beyond asking just him and go out and ask help from other strong women. I must also take the time to network. I never really want to ask others to connect with me, but I know this will help me with opportunities and help me get employment in that field. I stated in my branding statement that when I am in work or in a volunteer situation, I just give all of myself. I see what needs to be done and I do it. I am just as comfortable being led by others as I am leading them. And if I see a situation needs a leader, I become it. But if it appears someone else must lead, then I follow. But I also know that in a lot of these situations, I quickly overwork myself and two things tend to happen. Number one, I get bored with the job if it does not challenge me. And number two, I tire myself out and I feel run down and appreciated for all that I do. That's actually what happened in my last job. And because of this, I think that I really need to be choosy about what I pick for a place of employment. Make sure that's the right fit for me. And I also need to do my salary homework, which that activity that we did was really good for that. Before I accept a position, I want to make sure that it's something that's paying me fairly, because I don't want to find that out later on down the road. So I don't think I'll have difficulty with interviews, but because I have kind of a dynamic personality and people usually enjoy talking to me. But I do see myself having trouble getting interviews. I do need to network more in the field that I am, because I don't know a lot of people in the fields of psychology or behavioral health, but I know it's something that I definitely want to do. And I'm working more on LinkedIn, and hopefully if you guys set up a LinkedIn account, you can connect with me too. And I really think that we should continue to help each other beyond this class. It's been amazing working with all of you, and I wish you all the best of luck in your next coming semesters, or if you're done, congratulations too. So hope to see you all in another class, and have a great day.